just refuses currently. Do you want, sir? Now there is a man who inspires confidence. It heartens me to see you stride into the adder's nest today, for I have a task of considerable breadth and even greater import. A task that calls out for a competent adventurer. Allow me to elaborate. In recent weeks, my eye has been drawn to unusual movements among the sylphs. Those charming yet troublesome beastmen with whom we share our forest home. In hopes of shedding light on their intentions, be they malicious or malign, I dispatched a young researcher to Little Solace to investigate further. The fellow goes by the name of Voice. Perhaps you have heard of him? It would seem he is rather accomplished in his field. He set out a fortnight ago and has been sending regular reports ever since. That is, until some 3 days past. Though he was quick to assure me that his prodigious intellect and survival skills would ensure his safety, I cannot help but fear he has come to harm. Such is my request to you. Travel to Little Solace and inquire as to the well-being of our man. Seek out to the sylph Omjo, who has oft acted as an intermediary between our peoples. Now go in safety and in haste. The forest holds many dangers, these days more than ever. We have accessed the beast tribes. So that is the Sylph Beast Tribe unlock. I've been contemplating how I wanted to handle these. Miqo'te? Miqo'te's amphitheater. Hello. Hello, you cute little snowman. Oh, the best part about this? That's a pet. There's also a mount version of it. Other worker, conjurer, botanist, adventurer for hire. Seeking solace. Oh, right, because it's out in the shroud. There's a ferry over to the shroud there. That's right. Greetings and salutations. Mr. Shade, I presume? Sienna informed me of your adventures in Ailport. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. Though, as Professor Lambotant is fond of saying, no action taken in the name of science is ever truly wasteful. To the matter at hand. Corrupted crystals possessing the properties you seek could be found in abundance at the standing courses following the calamity. Alas, that is no longer the case, and while there is at least one suitable crystal that remains to be found within the 12's Wood, precisely where it is at any given moment is more difficult to say. Permit me to explain. You're familiar with Spriggans, yes? Furry little rascals that are wont to seek out ores and other stones? Well, one such creature with an infamously insatiable appetite has single-handedly devoured every corrupted crystal in the 12's Wood. Fortunately for you, these crystals take an eternity to digest, assuming they even can be digested, and I am reasonably confident that one still resides within his gut. It's quite fascinating, really. My theory is that this Giggity first consumed a corrupted crystal when... You couldn't care less about this, could you? To the point, then. Giggity seldom makes his presence felt unless there is particularly fine fodder to be had. Therefore, we shall require a lure, and I have precisely the sort he will find impossible to resist. Simply place this true heart. I shall save the story of the origin of its unusual name for another occasion, outside of the Spriggan's lair, and wait for the opportune moment to pounce. As for the method by which you retrieve the crystal from his gut, I shall leave that to your discretion. you want from me? Fellow Green Thumb asked me to pick up 2 things in Gardania. Sweet Rose perfume and a good adventure. Of the perfume, though it took some doing, we botanists do tend to be miserly with our sweet roses. And as for the adventure, hello, handsome. Well, that completes this shopping list. Adventure, would you mind taking this perfume and yourself to Jules Laurent at Little Solace? So we've got 2 quests, at least, heading us to Little Solace. So we might as well. Closest place is Hawthorne Hut. I will at least unlock the sylphs, because I can. The Ixal are a little more difficult. They are the crafting beast tribe from ARR, and I don't have any crafters, so... Hello there. Oh, you're an adventurer. Say, you don't happen to have some Sweet Rose perfume, do you? Celane's a good one, alright. Built the perfume and the adventure. She knows how to get things done, that woman. My master sent me to these parts to bring back the seeds of the Sylvan Lily, but look, it's really difficult to find something in a place you don't even know. So I thought I'd go to the Sylphs. First I asked Selene what gift I should get, and since I couldn't find any of that Sweet Rose stuff, I asked Selene to get me some. And then I thought about how much better it would be to have an envoy. You know, someone, not me, talk to the Sylphs. I mean, they're very strange. So I asked Selene to find me a good adventurer. Look, I'm doing the best I can here. See, yes, I could be doing it myself, but then Master probably won't get his seeds. So you please give the perfume to the Sylphs and find out where the lily seeds are? That's all. And when you're done with that, could you collect the seeds and deliver them to Master Botanist Kane at the Sanctum Le 12? That's all. I'll ask Selene to do the rest. What's left? Hey, I got assigned this job. Can you, do it for me? Gathering one does not observe common courtesies. This one thinks gathering one must learn manners. This one likes the scent of Sweet Rose. The bottle makes a scented mist this one also likes. Walking one brings good gifts. Walking one seeks seeds of the Sylvan Lily. Walking one shall find it in Larkskull if lucky. Lucky in looking at the ground. This one warns Walking one. Larkskull is full of touched ones. Touched ones not kind like these ones. Walking one will be careful, yes? Okay, so into Larkskull on that. Are you up here, voice? I think you're up here? Oh, no, Omjo. Walking one walks with strength and purpose, yes? But this one is a busy one. State one's case and state it quickly. Scholar? Walking one is looking for smart one, yes? This one knows no smart one. This one does know bumbling, stumbling one. But what business would any have with that one? Stumbling one's whereabouts? Why, right over... Wherever did that one bumble off to? Bumbling one likely stumbled off to see Elder One. Stumbling one is always bothering Elder One with silly questions. Bothersome one's blathering makes less sense than babbling brook, this one thinks. Ah, Brave One returns to these ones. This one is honored. Word of Brave One's deeds comes often to Little Solace. These ones are honored to call Brave One friend. Brave One is searching for scholarly one? Brave One cannot possibly mean that one. This one has met many walking ones, and that one has all the wits of a wing rat. 3 days ago, Witless One stumbled off to the Sylphlands, babbling something about research. This one knows little of research, but this one does know that the Sylphlands are no place for walking ones. And witless walking ones that much less. Yes, these ones' ancient home is now the domain of touched ones, and these ones mean danger for these ones and walking ones alike. This one tried to stop Witless one, but Witless one's ears are stuffed with beeswax. So my thought on the beast tribes is, to the extent I do them on this character, so they are daily repeatables that you gain reputation every time you do them. And at the first stage, you're going to need to do at least 4 days to get to the next... 5 days? 5 days. To get to the next reputation level. And each level has like 5 quests that you get given 3 a day. They're not terribly interesting to watch me spend like 15 minutes doing the same 5 quests for like more than a month. But after you get to every reputation level, there's a quest to unlock the next reputation level. So my thought is that I will do the rep grinds off stream, but do the progressions on stream. So between this week and next week, I'll get the sylphs to the first reputation level, and then I'll do the quest to advance them next week, and so on and so forth. You can rank 1 you get 3 quests, rank 2 you get 3 more quests, rank 3 you get 3 more quests, and they cap at rank 4. So when you first unlock it, you can do 4 of the 5 beast tribes. Once you have 2 of them to rank 2, you can do at most 2. When you get one of them to rank 3, you can only do that one and then like part of another. Short answer, doing the rep grinding off screen kind of seems like the way to go, and just doing the progression on screen so I can show off the actual quest lines. But I'm still considering that, because I would like to try and show like the 5 quests at each level. I'm thinking out loud. Bumbling one set off for the Sylphlands. Bumbling one is even dumber than this one thought. Touch ones will greet bumbling ones with boom and sizzle, and bumbling one will be crispy one. This one thinks it's for the best. These ones will have one less worry. Walking one would go in search of that one? This one is confused. Take this one's word. That one is not worth the trouble. Walking one is certain? Then this one will not stand in walking one's way. But heed this one's warning. Be wary, or dead ones will number 2. Yeah, the issue is that each day it's 3 per rep level out of a pool of 5, and it's randomized every day. So like I could have the sylphs up to the next rep level by next week if I did them daily. One thought is just to record them all, and I can have like something I upload to YouTube that here's the 5 quests for the sylphs at this rep level, at this rep level, at this rep level. And I just don't want to spend like a month just to get them from rank 1 to rank 2 and then rank 2 to rank 3, because I'm only doing them once a week when they're daily quests. Walking One will truly go in search of Bumbling One. This one thought Walking One was making a joke. Like the time this one stole Bumbling One's undergarments. This one does not understand that what Walking One is thinking. This one would leave Bumbling One to bumble on one's own. But, oh well. To each one, one's own. This one saw Bumbling One stumble off toward Lark's Call, between this place and Touch One's home. Bumbling One is probably there shivering in stockings, if Bumbling One found stockings anyway. Which this one doubts. Be warned, Walking One, the trees have eyes and report to Touched Ones. Walking One should not rush too quickly to Bumbling One's aid, lest Walking One fall into nasty trap. Is it this way? Yeah, it's out this way. I kind of think that's what I'm leaning towards, is I'll record all of these tribe quests, like the rep grind portion of it. I won't stream it, but I'll record and I'll splice together unique ones and upload that to YouTube. And then I'll do the progressions on screen. Walking One scribbles letters. Maybe Walking One is Smart One that everyone was talking about. Smart One? Ha! Smart One would not stumble so stupidly into these one's domain. Someone help me! They'll eat me alive! Shh, stupid one. These ones have no need for eating. Or did Stupid One not read that in Stupid One's paper stacks? Stupid One is even stupider than this one thought. Now answer this one. Stupid One tries to sneak into this one's home and kidnap Chosen One's podling, yes? Stupid One will confess and Stupid One will be Shocky Sizzly One. The Chosen One? Podlings? What are... Aha! Did this one know it, or did this one know it? But this one, or I was just repeating you. Bumbling One? You Bumbling One, I think you're in trouble. Silence. This one here, Sneaking One. What one goes there? It's me, Cat Pajama Man. This one knows Boss One. This one has seen Walking One in Little Solace. Walking One is strong, not like Stupid One. This one will deal with Stupid One another day. Let these ones be off. Oh, friend, however can I repay you? Well, I thought I was a goner for sure. Whenever you suppose you got into those sylphs, the bestiaries describe them as such a carefree, fun-loving folk, and my rather limited first-hand experience has been the same. But do tell, to whom do I owe this debt of gratitude? Adventurer? Dispatched by the order of the Twin Adder on behalf of little old me, you say? Bless the commander, always looking out for his charge. Well, I'd like nothing more than to continue this conversation. Would you mind terribly if we did so back at Little Solace? This place is giving me the heebie-jeebies. Yeah, sure. Just let me deal with the other quests I have out here. don't you? No? Huh. Okay, two. Oh, now it's gonna attack. Nope. Yep. Where is it? Oh, it's over here. Okay, they left me alone. That's cool. One last one up this way. All of those dealt with. I don't care about you. So if I am correct, there should also be someone in Lemso and someone in who also have Beast Tribe unlocks available now. Oh, hello. I say, it's good to see you in one piece, friend. Oh, but where are my manners? I've not even properly introduced myself. Voice, Gridania's foremost scholar of Sylphic customs and lore at your service. Well, at least that's what I told the commander when I volunteered for this mission. Just between you and me, I am actually rather new to the field. But I've long been fascinated by the cute little critters, and I thought this the perfect opportunity to make a name for myself. Which reminds me, I was just thumbing through one of the tomes I borrowed from Stillglade Fen when I came across a particularly fascinating passage of a legendary sylph who is said to possess such power that she controls the very fate of her people. Now I realize this might sound crazy, but I couldn't help but wonder if this might be the self-same chosen one that frightful sylph was... Chosen one? Yes, well does this one know the legend. Chosen one, the one who embodies the spirit of all trees that have ever lived, or ever will live, in the one's forest home. Once every 10,000 years does Chosen One sprout forth to lead these ones into a new era before returning to slumber. Birth and rebirth, such is the cycle of these one civilization. 1,000 years, eh? So if the last recorded sighting of the Chosen One was... yes, that would mean that the next rebirth would occur in... just give me a moment now... Yes, carry the one and... Elder One! Could it be that rebirth of Chosen One is nigh, and Touch Ones are plotting something? Huh. Well, be. I believe our Sylph friend has the right of it. This one does not like this at all. Something must be done. Something. Yes, something. Indeed must be done. And yet many questions of import remain to be answered, such as... where might we find this Chosen One? And what is the true nature of the power she holds? And most importantly of all, where, pray tell, did I misplace my underclothes? Not if this is related to coming to the Chosen One, but the 12's is terribly chilly these days. But regardless, I swear now that I shall remain at Little Solace until these mysteries are unraveled. It was not by dumb luck I was chosen for this task. No, the esteemed leaders of my nation knew that... oh, they knew that... My, it is rather cold, isn't it? If you'll allow me a moment's respite. This one is worried. If Chosen One falls into the hand of touched ones, it could mean the end of these ones. This one must see to the safety of Little Solace. The search for Chosen One. This one would trust a Walking One. Coughing One spouts big words, but has not the strength to save these ones. This can be seen by anyone. And so this turns to Walking One. Will Walking One help save these ones? Yep. Thank you, Walking One. Walking One is true friend to these ones. This one will not forget Friendly One's kindness. And the Little Solace tribal quests have been unlocked. I have achieved neutral reputation with the Sylph's Little Solace. Sylph tribal quests are now available from Donasha at Little Solace. And I can buy stuff from the Sylphic vendor, I think is hiding back here. Many tribes you encounter in your travels are beset with myriad problems. By helping each tribe resolve its issues through tribal quests, you can improve your reputation among its members. The quests that are available change on a daily basis, and you can accept up to 12 in a single day. However, you cannot accept a new quest while the previous days is still in progress. To view your reputation among the tribes, select Reputation in the character menu. By winning the trust of their members, not only will you gain an insight into their lives, you will also be initiated into their mysteries.